We have important updates to talk about, especially because Bitcoin is going up. So a lot of projects decide to make their update on the airdrop now. So we decided we jump straight on the laptop. First thing first, we see here that the Chainbase free airdrop that we have gone and participated in decided to launch and introduce their native token. See, one thing, I'm gonna short this and it's gonna go to zero. Why? Airdrop incentivized 13%. It's distributed over 3 seasons to reward strategic partners. Season 1 allocates 3.5%, which is trash, including 2% native community incentivized, so us, and an additional 1.5% to Binance Alpha, which means down the draft, go to zero, people are gonna sell it, they don't care. Thanks for playing Chainbase. It's gonna be going to zero, just wait. If I were you, and I could and I will over on my exchanges, I will go and short them to zero. This is my technique. As soon as it launches, it shorts, because when people go and give Binance Alpha or Kinto yappers or any of those scam community, it's gonna go to zero. So just leave it there. But it is going to come. Not yet, there is no live claiming, but it will be very, very soon. Another protocol that I am very optimistic in is Astral. I will leave the link down below. I like this one because it's very simple. All you gotta do is borrow and lend. If you got stable coins in a moment like this, or you're selling for profit, here you can simply go and deploy and put your USDC. This is on the Eclipse ecosystem, and they still need to have an airdrop. There is a point system, and they have announced an airdrop. I deploy, as we see here, I lend USDC and I supply it, then I borrow against it over on Ethereum, and that's how I make my point, as you see here, lending and borrowing. So up to you, come and join. It's still a conviction play. Talking about another conviction play, the season 2 live multiplayer, the loyalty multiplayer on Sonic Club is now live. So if you do participate on Sonic, make sure to go and check it out. I never participated in this, so I am not eligible for what it is. But as we see here, we got season 1, season 0, the point system, the stacking, and all that. You can go and earn points and get yourself some token. I will leave the link down below, so make sure to go and participate if you wish. Talking about conviction plays, I have 2 conviction plays. First of all, I did short a little bit of an Ethereum right now, but I think it's the wrong technique that I need to do. What I will do is, as we see here, I will go and open the protocol right here. So I will go and have a long buy, as we see here, quite big as well over on a Bitcoin, and I will go and set my stop loss over here at, or better, the take profit at $120,000. So once it hits $120,000, I will go and do it. And as you see over here, it is very simple. Once you go and put a trade, put the take profit over here at 120, go and set it up. And I will go and put 120 as a take profit, and we're gonna be a little bit on a profit. And this is my long position, as well as I will go and do over on Ethereum a conviction play of a long all the way up to, I believe, profit will be here 3,200, which I do think is doable. Actually 3,300. As we see here, a bit more, but it is I am convinced that Ethereum is going to kick out. So this is my technique. And by the way, on ZoomX is a no KYC exchange. So come and join. No KYC exchange. There is a $30 bonus for you on ZoomX. And I really, really like them as partner of the channel. Instead, I also found that if you go, there is a KYC exchange, which is BingX over here. And they gave me a 50 USD dollar. So there is 100 of for the first 100 signups. So make sure to go and sign up both on ZoomX and on BingX right here. And as we see on BingX, I already opened this. So what is a $50 bonus position? The same one that you get on ZoomX. Well, you open a $50 position, and if you do profit, you keep the profit. So here I have opened already a $50 position to try it out before suggesting it to you, because I want to be sure. And as we see here, if I go and close this one over here, I simply do close at market. I played with $50. I confirm the closure. And as we see here, I now have $4 in profit. So this is my possibility. I got $4 in profit on the $50 bonus. And once you go and sign up, you have this one. You can use the $50 bonuses right here. Click on confirm, and then you simply open a long. I will also add a take profit again at 3,200 for what is Bitcoin. This is a 5x leverage position with a $50 bonus, as we see here, and simply open it, and there you go, you started trading. So I will leave the link of BingX and ZoomX down below. As I said, very good exchange, both of them. I'm just experimenting and bringing you the best solution for yourself. But here we got ZoomX, which is no KYC. So if you do not want KYC, ZoomX is the one for you, and I really like it. And also first trade done over on BingX. BingX is also the Chelsea football partner. ZoomX is the Formula 1 team, has Formula 1 team partner. So best of both worlds for best sponsors and also best, sports out there. But one is KYC, which is bingx.com, and ZoomX is no KYC. So entirely up to you. Now we have both choice in the channel right here. So to go and make your best choice, go and try it. $50 bonus on BingX, $30 bonus over on ZoomX. Go and trade and let me know your profit, wins, loss. Let me know down below. But as we see here, $50 profit to go and start off on BingX and $30 profit to go and join on ZoomX. The link will be down below. Next up, we have the possibility to go and check our Linea Airdrop Allocation. Now, by this one, I don't mean the token that we will get over on the airdrop at the TGE, but more like what is our current value. So simply open your MetaMask wallet and simply go and copy your wallet. Take your wallet, put it over here, paste it right here on Linea, and check the whole thing over here. So it will load, as we see here. This means it's loading, and we go. The LXP balance, I got 2,365 LXP compared to this one over here that has about 7,000. In terms of the LXPL balance, I got 2 million LXP in compared to this one, which is probably a whale and it's gonna receive way more money than any of us, has 12,000 as we see right here. And then on the LXPL rank, I'm ranked 4,500, so I'm top 5,000 up to 2 million people, wallet age and all of that. So this is kind of like the allocation, the total token allocation that you should theoretically get. The LXP, as we know as of now, is the the Linea token that we will get for the years, but it's not properly, but it's gonna be a combination of the LXP token, the LXPL token, and the LXPL rank as well as the wallet age, the unique days transaction. That also depends as well, like how many days have you traded on Linea, how many weeks, how many months. So this is also depending the deposited, how many tokens you deposited. I got 500,000 over on Linea, as we see right here, throughout the whole time. Native bridge users, yes. Total contract interaction 476, which here we do not see either, so they did take out that part. Unique contract 92. Total transaction, native transactions, volume made. So all these things will be important when it comes to the airdrop, but this is a little bit of a glimpse of what your airdrop allocation might look like. So let me know down in the comments below your total airdrop allocation and what this is, or what the token of it will not be. And by the way, Linea will be both tradable on BingX right here, as well as over on the ZoomX platform. So both of these platforms will have the possibility to trade Linea. So simply sign up, get ready to trade, and get some money out of it. Next up, we have the Nodepay Signals Season 1 airdrop checker is now live. So check your Nodepay dashboard to see how much NC you earn. So once you go over here to the dashboard, which is this one right here, you can go all the way to the top. You get the dashboard, click right here and go and check. Do you have anything? We're currently at season 6. I got, as we see here, total earnings, we got some connection, we got some points, and all of them things that you need to do. If you still didn't join a Nodepay, you're still in time. Absolutely yes, link down below, make sure to go and join them. But let me know your total earnings for this one down below, which actually I do not even know where to find it because they don't say anything. If it is this one, then is the total earnings, which is my opinion is 1.4 million compared to other people that still, as like myself, don't know where to look at for this reward. So let me know in the comments below if you find it. Next up, we have the mess that it is Kinto. Kinto decided to rag on the community, and the team behind Kinto says it's not a rag. They've been hacked. There's been a recovery plan. Alright, the last 72 hours were brutal. A sophisticated proxy exploit led an attacker mint unlimited K on our Arbitrum. And bear in mind, Kinto sold themselves to us as the safest place for your funds. Absolutely. And guess what? They don't even want to give the money back to the people that lost it. That's what they're doing. They don't care because they're like, oh no, it didn't happen on Kinto chain. It was a proxy. It was something like that. Alright, well, absolutely trash. But what they decided to do is both a good and I don't know if it's gonna work kind of thing. So what they're gonna work to is they got a private round of sales and a private pre-sale. They're basically selling their souls to investors or something like that to try and regroup it. And as we see here, they explain the whole thing. I will leave the link down below of everything that they are. Direct loss 1.5 million, price impact 90, we lost 95% if you're still invested in Kinto. I was, so I did lose them. But what's gonna happen now? Well, they're gonna have a token migration. They're gonna deploy a fresh hardened K implementation or Arbitrum. They're gonna get hacked on this one probably as well, because now they already messed 2 times, pre-sale and this one. I believe the third turn is around the corners. There's gonna be a balance restoration, snapshot the last clean block and restore all on-chains and centralized exchange balance, BingX, Gate, MEX, and Biconomy. So also if you wanna go and sell your token, BingX is a good spot for it, I gotta be honest. Liquidity reboot, raise a small recovery fund, see the new Uniswap pool, and reopen centralized exchange books at the pre-hack price. So technically, they wanna open at $7. Which great, you know, spike it to 10 and I'm out. I'm selling. I am out. There's gonna be a more for remediation, 90 days to repay, enabling suppliers to recover 85% in that window, which we roughly the lock or ICO market. I don't know. Honestly, they messed up twice. Pre-sale was trash. They just sold below pre-sale price, and now this one happened. I'm not really sure whether or not I will trust them again. If the price regroup, my plan, I will sell. I'm not gonna stick around. But with that said, let me know what you think down in the comments below. This was my idea. I hope you did enjoy it. Come and join me on ZoomX as well as on BingX. 2 different exchanges. Personally, I like ZoomX more because BingX requires KYC. ZoomX doesn't require KYC. So the main difference is that one. There are more tokens on BingX, yes, than there are on ZoomX, but ZoomX allows you to trade freely wherever you are with no KYC. So there's pros and cons to that, but let me know what you think, and I'll see you all in the next video.